What is up, everybody? It's your boy Chris Cage coming at you two times, and we got a feature presentation for y'all. The mail came today, and I'm gonna show you what is in this box or case, I should say. Yeah, it's been since 2021 since I've done this, and I will say the last two that I did turned out very badly. So those are in the process of being forgotten about. And we're going to be back again with this one right here. But I will say, one of the ones that will be forgotten about is one of the cases where I pulled a ID chase from. So this time around, there ain't going to be none of that, because that has long since retired, as Hot Wheels ID have been retired. Spoilers if you didn't know that. But anyways, let's get on with the show. We're taking a look at the Hot Wheels L2593-974G G case. Originally, this was supposed to be an international case. Somehow, they gave me a domesticated one. So that's quite interesting. So, got my little box cutter here. Cut this thing open. And see what we got. My idea here is to, if I want to get a bunch of castings and like get them all at once, is to buy these bi-mixedly. What I mean by that is, so of course I haven't bought F case cars yet, so this you can expect G case cars and F case cars. So the next case I would get is a J case. That would cover J and H, and then continue from there. It's a unique strategy. Viper HW on Instagram seems to like it, so I hope this strategy turns out well. I don't know what the treasure hunt is, so let's take a look. Which, we already found it. And a couple of good ones here too. So let's get started, or let's get it started here with this. Alright. First up, you got 3Ds right here. It's our US cases. We got Rapid Pulse, the Morgan Super 3 or the Morgan 3-wheeler, which looks like it's glossy, and the Honda CB750 Cafe. I'm glad to get those. Coming through here, we got another set of 3, which are the 68 Corvette Gas Monkey Garage, Buns of Steel, and the 69 Mercury Cyclone. Now, I am of the impression that I think this is the Super Treasure Hunt, which obviously, as you can tell, that ain't it, Chief. Next up, 75 Chevy Blazer Custom. Then we got an Alpha Pursuit and a Liberty Walk Skyline 2000 GTR. By the way, if you have a Kroger's, you can actually get this right now in a silver or almost unpainted color, by the way. So that's kind of nice. Also got the 67 Chevy C10, BMW 2002 Turbo, and the Custom 53 Cadillac, now in blue. I got one, I think, I don't know how long ago it was, but glad to get one back. Excuse me. Suddenly burped out of nowhere. I don't know why the hell I just did that. Also got ourselves a monster dairy delivery. Roger Dodger 2, sadly back again. And then, you already know what to do. Shannon knows about this. Shake it like a salt shaker. Shake it like a salt shaker. Too soon? Alright. If you don't know, Mr. Shannon Sharp is in trouble for reasons I would not explain. You just gotta look at it on the internet. Datsun 240Z. My birthday is already passed, but thank you anyway. It's a birthday burner. That's the G Case Treasure Hunt. And also you got Mine Cart as well. After that, we got a couple of castings right here. 94 Audi Avant RS2. Diora 3 in this red, even though it appears orange. And then, new for 2025, we have Amaru GTC. So, it seems like Bobby Amaru of Saliva decided, I want to team with Hot Wheels. and I want to create something. So I'm going to create this, the Amaro GTC. Now it's in Safari mode, so we'll probably see it go script, if you know what I mean. There are times where I poke fun, and this is one of the times where I poke fun. Power Wheels Dune Racer. Don't you mean Bogzilla? Let's say on the base. Yeah, Bogzilla. So apparently it says it in the US now. Power Wheels Dune Racer. So I don't understand that. It should be an Ultimate T-Rex Transporter, and then a Crate Racer as well. Then we have the Ford Model A Custom 31, or the 31 Ford Model A Custom. I can highly anticipate that if I put this on the down and back track, this is going to fall off easily. It's going to become a multi-victim of Slamman's curves. 71 Dodge Challenger. Nice to get that. And the 911 Rally E. Getting down here, we got a couple of extras here of the Roger Dodger 2 and the Chevy Blazer Custom. Put those to the side right there. Then we have the McLaren W1. I have never seen this car before. I did not know McLaren was ever making this. This looks like a really cool casting. Let's take a look at the back of it. Get in line to be among few who get to drive the McLaren W1. As the McLaren F1 and P1 successor, this next generation supercar is designed to push the boundaries of speed and has a limited production. And it's going to be coming out this year. So, I don't know if Force is going to get their hands on this, but I want to race this car in the racing game and see how it compares to the Speedtail and others. All right, another Ford Model A Custom 31, and then the rest of these are just extras right here, as you see. Now this Ford Model A, here's the back of this one right here, as well. This is botched. No Tesla. But I do see some other stuff in here. Snoopy. Another McLaren W1. And then a Monster High Ghoulmobile in black with the Judgment Day style colors. Coming up top here, I see a couple of good ones here. I see something I might like. 20 Jeep Gladiator. Is this supposed to be the Super? Which one's supposed to be the Super? It's been a while. 67 Shelby GT500. Custom Kia EV6. I don't know when was the last time we've seen a Kia in a Hot Wheels collection, in a Hot Wheels before. Then we have Optimus Prime. Now, looking at this in the package, this looks very big, because I sat there and said, I think I said in the comment section of some YouTube channel, that this is not a new casting. But looking at this right here, they've blown it up here. So I'm going to pause this real quick, and I'll show you here. Alright, so here you see the Optimus Prime casting. Now, if you know, they already released this before. Right here. So, it seems like to me that... Let's see if I can... I'm going to have to take this thing off right here. Here we go. So, it looks like to me that it was blown up. So, I will confirm this as a new casting, but although I don't believe it's a new casting. It's just basically this thing right here blown up. That's basically what this is. It's just a blown up version of this. So, I'm very lucky I got one of these in here, or else I would have had to go out in the stores and hunt for this. I'm very happy to actually get one of these in a case. Black Chevy El Camino. I know some of y'all are gonna like this one. DMC DeLorean, as well as a small block. Gonna have a small block party going on. I think there's some party going on today that I'm aware of that I'm not going to. BMW 2002. 92 Ford Mustang in black. And then we have Pixel Shaker. I haven't seen the Pixel Shaker in a while. So, glad to see it back again. Quite awesome to see that again. Then we have Rapid Pulse once more. The Batmobile, Brave and the Bold model. And another small block. Taxi style. Make sure you catch it before it leaves you behind. Got ourselves a 75 Chevy Blazer Custom. Not a new casting, apparently. But it's been around the mainline series before. BCNR 33 Skyline HKS livery on it. The Hoto Rato. New for 2025 right here. That's what it looks like right here. Born in 2024. So, yeah. Big Air Bel Air. Another Chevy C10. And the White Passion. I'm not calling it purple because I'm not calling it Purple Passion because it's not purple. You know me. You know me for a while. I'm not gonna do that. So yes, the White Passion right here. Which sounds really weird when you say it. By the way, I ain't gonna lie. It sounds really weird when you say it. But in the context of a Hot Wheels car, that's what it is. 71 Dodge Challenger, 20 Jeep Gladiator, and then we got the CC8 Dodge Dart. So we have the Brazilian Dodge Charger and the CC8 Dodge Dart. And if you kind of notice already, the back of it is the same as a Brazilian Dodge Charger in a way. So that's kind of interesting. These other two are the same right here. The rest of these you've seen before, Shelby GT500, EV6, and the 92 Ford Mustang on top of that. Getting down to the final 6 pretty soon here. Pixel Shaker, Amaro GTC, and the Mazda MX-5 Miata as well. You see this one right here. Quite cool. And then, finally, Skyline Liberty Walk. Another W1 Gas Monkey, the Funky Monkey. And then Batmobile, a Quick Bite, which I just recently had a Quick Bite before filming, and then another custom 53 Cadillac. So as you see, it's empty, gone with the wind. So yeah. I'm still witty, and I'm still overly animated, but at least I'm back doing case unboxings like I have before. If I'm animated, that means I'm really excited. I'm really excited to see what I got out of my G case. And I believe the F case treasure hunt, I believe, is the 85 Honda City Turbo 2. So I'll be on the lookout for that. And any other F case cars if they didn't carry over into the G case. But other than that, I think it's a great G case. I don't know about y'all, but I'm pretty sure y'all might have seen these castings already on the shelves. So let me know what you think about all these castings in the comments section. Some of the funny, witty, and some of the weird dialogue I'm saying, because sometimes I like to have fun here and there, just so that, just try to make a little bit of comedy. Just because you might not want to see, okay, this guy's opened up this car, and this car, and this car, whatever. Let's try to make things a little bit more funny, in a way. But that's it for me. Next one we'll be doing this with is the J case, which will have the return of Ferrari. Yes, the return of Ferrari. The SF90 Stradale will be in the J case. And in the K case is the F40LM. Yes, I know it's the F40 Competizione, but the way how I remember it back in the day was the F40LM. Sorry, that's just me. Anyway, that'll do it for today's video. Hope you like it. Give it a thumbs up. Comment down below. If you're brand new watching this, be sure to subscribe and also turn on the notifications bell as well. It's your boy Chris Cage, and I'm coming at you 2 times, and we will see you at the next video.